Good morning, YouTube. How are you today? We're planting buckets. Happy New Year. This is a January planting. I'll show you what we're doing. I've got sticks, leaves, some compost that's not quite finished. See, it still has some sticks in there. I've got the same thing in this other bucket. Ooh, look how black that compost is. Now I've got some fresh kitchen scraps. These have been frozen. Like I told you before, I like to freeze my kitchen scraps so that it begins the breakdown of the cell walls. Then I'm going to put some more compost on top of that. You've probably heard me talk about the grow Olla that I have in this one bucket. And I've been studying up on the grow Ollas. And actually, Ollas can be any shape and size. I've been thinking about making my own. And I also saw on the YouTube channel that you can buy little clay pots and use those as Ollas. You have to plug up the hole in the bottom. So I studied all different kinds of glue and what kind of things are toxic. And I decided that maybe the tiny terracotta pots might be the best. And I saw one lady who put the saucers over the top as the top, so you don't have to have that little rubber stopper like my green one. So I went to the store and I found these little tiny terracotta pots. Looky there. And the coolest thing is they don't even have a hole in it. They don't have a hole in them, so I don't have to figure out how to plug up the hole. And I got a saucer for each of them that is just the right size. Look at that. So that is my next step. Put that little terracotta pot to use as an Olla, and I'm going to put the last layer of soil, which will be potting soil. Potting soil is a little dry, so I'm adding some water, some rainwater, stirring it up really well. My one friend on YouTube who is a gardener says to make your potting soil look like dry brownie mix or cookie mix. Okay, this one is ready, so I'm just going to water it around the edge. And I'm going to fill this Olla and I'm ready to plant this one. In this pot I'm putting celery. These are the seeds from last year and they did really well. They got really strong, so I will use them again. I'm going to plant them just in the back here where they get more sun, in the back of the bucket. Ooh, those celery seeds are so small, but they smell really good. Okay, we got them all planted in there with their Ollas. I got peas in here, and I've got celery in this one. Now the peas I have in this bucket are snow peas, which means you can eat them when they're just really small. You don't have to wait until the seeds get bigger, like the other variety I have over here. These are called the snap or sugar peas. So those you wait until, well, you can eat them when they just have a small pod, but oh, when you wait for the seeds, they're so good. But these that'll come up out of this bucket, they'll be the kind you use in a stir fry. that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and planting some more buckets. You can never have too many buckets full of vegetables. I've been doing a study in the Good Book, and it shows the golden thread that weaves its way all the way through the Old Testament, prophets, all the stories. The golden thread is all the foreshadowing of Jesus Christ. And then the New Testament, it's describing all the Old Testament prophecies that he would come and all the things that he would do and who he would be. So that's the golden thread. Some call it the scarlet thread. I don't know what it is, but it sure is fascinating. I'll see you again. God bless you. Adios. Mwah. Bye-bye.